Phase. Yeah, just pop right over here. So I might have gotten a little huge since we last saw each other on Friday. We'll just, you know what? We'll just take a look. Well, I'll show you. Well, for one, I got five stars on my thing. Got all this stuff. This is my party now. I caught a big parasect. I've also not moved on from the first area at all, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait because I have to. And so I just scraped literally everything I could out of the first area. Got all here. These are the guys that I'm actually using. I've got this nice Eevee, that Mine Junior we found. You know, there was a Monferno just hanging out. And you know, I've found more Eevees and more Mime Juniors, but Monferno's the only one that's like, what the hell? What are you talking about? Why is this here? But yeah, we caught some big guys. I caught this Kricketune. You know, we're doing well. And I'm very glad to be playing this game more, because I was gonna lose it if I didn't progress at all. I found some Scythers, right? Sort of been all over the place. These Abras, obviously I have a Kadabra. I think I've maxed out pretty much every Pokemon that I can from from this area. Pretty much all of them. So yeah, we're gonna actually continue the story now. With we're rolling with this gang for now. But I've liked this game a lot. I spent all of Saturday playing it because I was losing my mind. You know, in a lot of Pokemon games, I'll just look up like, okay, what are the encounter rates for places? Oh, I forgot how big he is. What, you know, what are the encounter rates? Where do I find certain Pokemon so I can just run around and find them? Because I'm too lazy. But this, I've actually just enjoyed running around and finding stuff. It's kind of awesome. It feels really fun. I also found horrible places where I should not go yet. You can travel all the way up like this area and get your booty blasted by like giant monsters. There are like around here there's a level 40 Snorlax, Alpha Snorlax. There's just Luxrays hanging out around here. So I ran up and I got somebody's pack and I ran the hell away. Or no, it's this way. Sorry, I was turned around. This way also has some wacky stuff. But yeah, there's right around here, there's an Alpha Snorlax. And it's very hard to sneak past him. And so there was like a pack around here that I went to save for somebody. Because like, oh, no wonder you died in the area with the giant Snorlax and the Luxrays that just walk around. So that was scary. And also hilarious that they let you do that. So yeah, good for them letting people ruin their games by running up there and getting killed immediately. Because I'm sure some people have done that. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed this game. Oh yeah, there's fall damage. I don't think I did any fall damage to myself the first time we played. Oh, why am I just doing? I can just teleport right up here. Luckily, the load times are pretty fast. This is like a SMT5 situation where I'm like, yeah, I'm glad that the load times are kind of fast. Graphics could use some work, but honestly, like, it's better than hitching and bad load times, so I'll take it. Whee! Yeah, look at that. Fall damage is really not a big deal. Like, it gives you one... Like, it gives you the black outline, but it hasn't killed me yet. It's possible that it could. You know, if there's a big mountain somewhere you can jump off of. And I'm sure we'll probably get to that point. But we're good for now. I had some wacky experiences messing with alpha Pokemon. Because, you know, they have really big moves. Like this Parasect, I sent out, I think it was my Staravia at the time. And you just like, first thing out of the gate, strong style Hyper Beam. Just completely obliterated me. That was scary. Just, and Hyper Beam, you know what? Let's show it off. I'll just show you how cool it is. I caught one of these guys and he had like Icy Wind, which was cool. Oh yeah, see, he's got Icy Wind. Luckily, that does not matter. Watch this. Goodbye. What? No. Boo. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Well, now I have to use somebody else. Snorlax, you got stuff going on, Snorlax. Get in there. Freaking idiot. This is just a normal Snorlax because I found a Munchlax. It's like, oh, that's sick. Yeah, no problem. Look at him, he's so beefy. He's such a big boy. I'm proud of my big man. Oh great, it's getting dark. Battles in this are actually pretty fun. I've done a lot of them against these alpha Pokemon. And, you know, they're like level 40, most of them. And so I wasn't sure how well I could do against them. But honestly, most of the time, you can pretty much get it done. The new system allows for a lot of tactical thinking. Not that you didn't have it all in the old Pokemon games, but it really enhances it. I really like the new system. So that's been a big win. But yeah, I think I've caught everything up here. There's a Psyduck. Like, their Psyducks hang out over here. They're cool. You know what, I kind of want to... Actually, I think I've completed this Psyduck Pokedex entry, so never mind. We're just gonna be moving right along. But yeah, there's Dustoxes. Those are whatever. What are they called? They're not Butterfree. I forgot the name now. But yeah, those are butterflies in the day. And if you go further that way, there's Banneries and an Alpha Lopunny. And that was a lot of fun to encounter. It, like, jumps after you. Like, as soon as she saw me, well, I don't know, I guess there are male Lopunnies also. But here on this channel, we say no to twink rights, so take that as you will. Now I'm gonna use Hyper Beam, and it's gonna be really fucking... You know what, we're just gonna do normal. Just because it doesn't look any different. What are you missing for? Come on, dude. I'm gonna need you to work this out, okay? Yeah! It's so amazing. It actually makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna try and not like absolutely overpower myself over the breaks, because that's just no fun. I've tried to keep my guys at a pretty reasonable level. Obviously, I evolved my Cyndaquil. I'm Lean of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. Howdy. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Yeah, this is the kid whose hyperfixation is Cleavor. That's great. You're having a good time. Left him imbued with awesome might. I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. Well, I could do it. I can beat you. Probably gonna have me do a battle. Such earnest desire to meet the mighty Cleavor. I admit I'm struck by your passion. I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Cleavor, because it'd probably kill you. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my Goomy. I love Goomy. I'm gonna Goomy, a little too scary. Come on, bud. Let's do this. Go, Goomy. I really don't have to destroy your little Goomy. I kind of feel bad. But okay. So Calm Mind is double based in this game because it raises all attack and all defense. Like, Calm Mind was already really good, because Calm Mind raised your special attack and defense. But in this game, it raises everything, which is kind of amazing. Go on, Hypnosis him. There we go. And status effects are really interesting too, because sleep isn't sleep. It's like a sort of... It's more like paralysis in the older games. And there they go. Your stat boosts only last a little bit. They only last a couple turns. I'm sorry, bro. I told you. I mean, what did you expect? How can this be? How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you'll get is if you approach him as a flurry of devastating blows. Simply make him an offering, a nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods. Uh-huh. But he doesn't like it. There's nothing you can do. The ancestors of Cleavor, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us still lives in vast Heathway today. Hi, Irida. With your floaties, I guess. She's even got one on her leg. Why? They look dumb. Yeah, this is bad. But we need to ask him for help. Because I'm the coolest. Oh, also this outfit that I have, the fancy suit, is the Amazon pre-order bonus. It's like a... What is it called? Gabite? It's a Gabite outfit, which is fun. I like the colors. Could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Can an outsider actually find a way to quell our lord's frenzy? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Lian. Why couldn't it be Liam? Why has it gotta be like that? Find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search all the corners of everythings. Oh, my phone is beeping. Press the X button while consulting your map to just travel back to base camps. Great. I've already been fast traveling, but sure, that makes it easier. Head to base camp. All right. Ah, it just puts... This is cool. This is a nice thing to have. All right, buddy. What are we doing? I assume I'm just gonna have to give it Scyther's favorite foods, maybe? Good.
Good to see you, Chibo. And how's your research into Cleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. I'm here eating honey.
So a serving of his favorite foods will do it. Alright, well I guess we can go back. I guess we did things. We didn't really do things this time. I already did... What? I think he's confused because I already made myself rank 5. We saw that earlier, right? Are we sure he's not confused? So according to the information you were able to learn from Irida, he would be calmed normally by serving his foods. Maybe we could do something with that. Even Cleavor's warden can't do nothing. Need some time to ponder this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Well, there better be. Better look at all your shelves.
Eureka!
That's in what that's a thing. In Piglet's big movie, they say Eureka when you find the North Pole. For all the Piglet's big movie heads in the audience.
We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for...
I can't do it. I'm like going all over the place. Take Cleavor's favorite foods and throw them. But why? That's not eating them. Oh, he doesn't care. He's not listening to me. Use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleavor's beloved foods into balls and then throw them. Because everyone loves when you throw food at them. How about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice relaxing afternoon tea, I guess. Why couldn't you call them Laventon balls? Because you came up with it. That's okay, whatever. Just call them food balls, because that's what they are, you hack! You freak! Yep, I'm going to do that. I am 5. I think it just freaked out for a second. Because I didn't actually grow anything. since I left to become 5-star. But whatever. Oh, look. What do you want? Mai was your name? Yeah, I remembered your name because it's like the goth girl from Airbender. Her name's Mai and she's goth and you've got your little thing going over your eye, so it was enough of an association to actually remember a character's name for once in my life. Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters. I'll give them that. You had some news. The Heights camp, yes. I guess we're going there. What you got for me, honey bunch? It's Deer. Hello, Deer. Wah! I spoke to Weird Deer about what's going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over the Fieldlands, seeking a way to quell Kleevor's frenzy. Uh-huh. And hearing that, he thought it was cool. Weird Deer's found you worthy, which means you'll need a flute like we have. That's a celestial flute. And you could get the boy. Well, thanks. Thanks for giving me this. It's timbre and it is eerie and mysterious. And sounds like a sting. It sounds like a musical sting from Legend of Zelda. All right, we can do it. Ba 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 ba. It opened his heart. Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let go. Oh, cool. I got the mind plate. Thanks. I like how I'm like, okay, that's great. Whatever this is. A frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grand Tree Arena. With the Weird Deer, you can gallop across the Fieldlands in no time. Oh, so just press the plus button and you get him. I don't even have to... The way they were doing it, I was thinking I would have to go into the menu and like use the item from the key items menu, but I guess we're good. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, you have a quest or something? I hear you have the rare ability to dash over hill and vale. Isn't it Dale? Hill and Dale? On the back of a Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers. Tire handed to the balloon race. Need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible by riding a Pokemon. Managed to say burst 17 balloons. Well, that'd be cool. Okay, but sure. But I want to do that. Yes. Total of 30 balloons. Just to try and do it. I want to do a dumb race. Yes! Kill! Didn't get... he's a little unruly. Oh, I didn't jump. Oh, shoot a monkey. I forgot I had to press the Y button. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. We got this. Yes. 7. Oh, I missed that one. 17. I'm so good. Ah! Boom. We only missed 4. That's pretty good for my first time. And let me tell you, Weird Deer is a little unruly. A little reward should keep you motivated. Cool. I got 3 mushrooms. Okay, I beat the target. That's the important thing. Oh, hell yeah. 15 feather balls. Maybe I'll try and get them all later. Ooh, it's just he just appears. That's awesome. Let's jump off this cliff. Oh my god, I instantly died. Yes! Great. Oh shit. Those are good things. I like those things. Well, someone better find them. Weird Deer, you suck. Pull it together. I want to be able to jump off into space. What's the point of having this guy if I can't jump? Wow! It's ridiculous. You're not strong enough. You need to be getting bigger. He is pretty fast, though. Whee! Oh, wait, I want that iron. Give me that. There we go. While I was away, I got the ability to make great balls. And also a version of the Pokeball that, like, flies farther. That was that feather ball. And it's actually really good. I think it's a little... You're not as likely to catch things, but you could just totally snipe stuff. And if you hit them from the back, then, you know, it's still a pretty good chance. All right. Hi, Leon. See that you Galaxy people come up with a method to try and quell Lord Cleavor's frenzy, I guess? We're gonna throw food at him. That sounds stupid. Anyway, let's try it. You'll need you'll need Cleavor's favorite plump beans. I admit, we haven't been able to solve this ourselves. We seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. We don't want him taking our jobs. Prove to me you're worthy. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon. Okay. I just fought Leon a second ago. Ooh, Glaceon. Okay, sure. That sounds so scary. Yeah, come on. Ah, good. Oh no, not 2 in a row. Don't do that. Fine, I'll do this. I could do that too, dummy. And then, what if I did this? Let's see if it kills it. Because Agile Style makes your attack go down a little bit. Yeah! That's what you get. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with my little baby balloon. Oh, he's got new moves. I should check those out. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. But I guess you're pretty cool. Oh, thanks for healing me. I appreciate that, actually. Explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? We're just gonna pelt them at him. We don't even know if it'll work. Interesting. So you've developed soothing balms. I guess balms, it's more like, I don't know, it's more like a ball of ground beef. I don't know that I would call that a balm necessarily. Veritable mountain of balms. I don't know why the word balms is making me laugh. All right, let's do it. I don't actually care about any of your problems. I just want to get to another area where I can find more Pokemon. Oh god, the sky's shaking. That's... Okay, it's fine now. Once the camera settled, it calmed down. But that, the skybox vibrating, a little scary. Oh, mighty Cleavor, Lord of the Woods, blah, 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 blah. We gotta do the thing. Keep your focus on Cleavor. Dodging will be vital. Best try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the balms. Yeah, no duh. I don't want to get chopped to death by the scary monster. What a novel idea. Oh god. Okay. Hi. Yeah. So you gotta smack him a bunch until his frenzy gauge reaches 0. I think I saw something about this in one of the trailers. If you manage to create an opening in the noble defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get someone... Oh shoot, it already happened. Okay, so if I make him run into the tree, then I can do a little fight. Lebor's Rock Bug, right? Okay, well this is... Adopted a hard-hitting stance. Stealth Rock... Oh god. Let's see how Rollout does. Yes! Way to go, Quilava. Yeah, just take all the... Eat it! No, 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 no. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so a little scary. A little scarier than I was maybe thinking. Oh god, it's gonna... Oh, it's a big area. Okay. It'll be fine. Luckily, I have infinity of these. Oh, dang it, he didn't hit the tree like I wanted him to. Yes! Okay. Alright, Alpha Pokemon time. Just don't immediately kill me. Oh, God. He's gonna immediately kill me. Oh, okay, we're good. Strong Style Hyper Beam. Come on, don't miss. Yeah! Oh. See how it does. Oh, damn. That was not nearly as good as I wanted it to do. Gosh dang it, Parasect. I was counting on you. All right. Snorlax, get in there. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, you're doing so good. Just chuck him right in there. Oh, he doesn't like it. No! Oh gosh, that was way faster. Oh, good. I'm just gonna... You know, I'm just gonna throw the things because at this... Oh, no! Okay. Because at this point, I don't want to waste my Pokemon's health anymore. Ow! Shoot. This is actually really fun. Based on the trailers, I didn't think this would be very fun, but it's actually really engaging. Come on! Ah, shoot! Okay, it worked. I was like, oh, did I die? Does he just do more damage? And only 2 hits need to kill me? But no, we're good. My spicy meatballs have calmed his brain. Heck yeah. And all these level ups. Oh, he's small now. Okay, so I'm just gonna get more of these plates from Pokemon. Okay, bye. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kleavor's body. Has Lord Kleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm the strange lightning was to blame for Kleavor's unnatural power? Maybe? Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Kleavor and driven him into this frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power? And were we even right to try and interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm down. Gotta keep things safe. Chibo accomplished this now. It needed to be done. Yeah, clearly, he didn't seem like he was having a good time. I'm glad we could settle this without any... without an international incident. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yeah, sure. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. Guards, this woman has lost her composure. Take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. Away! Ooh, citrus berries. Yum, nom, 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 nom. I'm just gonna stuff them in my mouth right now. Still cannot imagine why you fell into here, interloper. Hooray! We did it! Report to Commander Komodo. Alright, well I guess we'll just do that. Oh, I can travel to Grand Tree Arena now. Cool! I can just be here. I like how it's just a food and water bowl. Kleavor has a silly little bowl for him. Like he's a pet. This is really nice. Just immediately allow me to jump. Oh, hi, Scyther. Oh, excuse me. And everybody's healed. That's nice. I'm gonna battle a Scyther real fast. Oh, unless he sees me and tries to kills me. Yeah, there were a lot of... What? Who's hurting me? It's not him. Oh, it's another Scyther. Oh, God. Dang it. I tried to get him in the back. It's almost a cool counter. Whatever. We'll just blast him real fast. A nice flame wheel. Just get that done. No, thank you. Yeah, get a little... Just wanted to get a little bit of, Oh, God, there's an alpha one. Oh, now you want some? Come on. We'll do this better with you. Yeah, there we go. We're definitely gonna have to sneak up on that alpha. Because those things are scary. All the one... Oh, shoot. Looking at me. All the ones that I've seen have all had moves that can kill your Pokemon with a type advantage to them. Like, for example, we had that B-Burl with Icy Wind. Which, like, obviously you're going to try and go in with a grass guy. Icy Wind. I'm pretty sure it might have also had Bulldoze. Or maybe I just saw... Oh, maybe I just saw one with Bulldoze. To stop your electric attacks. Or your electric types, I should say. Come on, just turn around. Just a little bit. Just don't... There we go. Look at that. Level 42. Ridiculous. We're going to go with Rollout to get that double super effectiveness. And it's still scary. Come on, be too stunned again. Good. We can get 2 rollouts in before it starts. Oh, shit. Oh, great. Swords Dance. That's just what I needed. Come on. Hyper Beam. Yep. Oh, nice try, idiot. What? You get 2 Hyper Beams in a row? What is this? What is this? Rude. What are you trying to do to me here? 2 Hyper Beams. What the hell, man? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sure, back up. Back up, chump. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gotten that close. Next scissor. Oh, God. Snorlax. Okay, I thought that Snorlax could have taken maybe 1 attack. But no. I guess Swords Dance really really closed that gap. Hopefully we can take you down. Yeah. Nice. You're get owned. Yeah, and that can get you lots of experience very quickly. If you do it better... Ooh, I got a little stamp for Cleavor. Yeah, that can get you a lot of experience very quickly if you're not stupid. And fight the ones that are, you know, maybe a little closer to your level. I don't even know why I'm using these potions and stuff. I guess just because I feel like I should. Is like I have them. I'm just gonna immediately go back to base camp. Hi, Combi. Ooh, there's a female one. Just gonna kill it? Probably. Oh, almost. Good. I mean, I don't necessarily... I already have a Vespiquen, but I wanted to get another one. Another female Combi, just because, you know, it's nice to have. It definitely took me a while to find a female Combi. Like, I just went and tried to make as many spawn as possible. And it was annoying, but we found one. We're good. It's also just fun to make them drop out of trees. Most of the time I've just found Burmese. Ooh, why is that sparkly? What's that sparkling for? To me, my steed. Okay, wait, how, get, there we go. That's really nice that steed loads immediately. Because I could just, yeah, screw running. I can just immediately turn into deer mode. Is that a Geodude all the way over here? Or is this something else? Yeah, it's a Geodude, okay. I wasn't sure if there were Geodudes all the way up here. And I don't even have a... Why do I not have a grass move on this guy? That's the whole reason I have him. Sure, just use Slash. A critical hit. Bleh. You know what? Psionic Warrior, seal this boo-boo bear into the earth. It's so horrifying. It's such a gigantic, like, beam. I actually love it. I guess we're going back home. Hey there! How's it going, silly? We're having a good time here with Pokemans. I caught a single Combi. Hooray. Yeah, I did a stream of this on Friday. And I got like to the end of this first area. And then over the weekend I scraped pretty much every possible thing you could do out of this first area. It was this game is kind of addicting. I really like this new direction that they've taken Pokemon, and I hope that they don't give up on it. I hope it becomes a mainstay, because I don't, you know, mainline Pokemon I've been less and less into, and this really revitalized my interest. So the light fading into the sky, you must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be? Those are two of the fabled plates of old. Give me that. Sure, fine, whatever, jeez. Some letters. Where all creation was born, that is the being's place of origin. It seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? I just got them. You were given the plates when you impressed Weirdeer and Cleavor. It's not... it doesn't have, like, other players. It's not like Sword and Shield where you had other people running around. But there are, online elements. So, like, there are little bags you can find from people who get blasted in the overworld. Because, like, if you're an idiot like me and you maybe jumped off a really high mountain and took a lot of fall damage and died, you lose items and stuff. And so other people can pick up your bag and, like, give it back to you. And you get points for doing that, plus a little extra item. And so that's all of the online elements that this game has. Well, we do a little jumping off of mountains. It's called We Do a Little Jumping Off of Mountains. Oh, you think I'm gonna find more of these plates, huh? More of these plates that are expressly related to Arceus? That's crazy, Volo. I can't believe you would say that. I must be on my way. Yeah, you go have a good time. You get out of my face. Get that garden out of my face! Ooh, you were vibrating a little bit. You doing okay over here, bud? I think I have some stuff to sell. I have all this garbage. I don't want this. I don't use these mastery seeds. This is garbage. Honey cake, meh. Grit dust is actually nice. Everything else I actually kind of want. Alright, thanks, bud. But yeah, there are lots of fun side quests to do. Like, this feels like a video game. And while it does look, you know, visual style is not, I mean, I like the art direction. The art direction is nice, but, like, it could use a little graphical work. And I get it, it's a Switch game, People have zero expectations for the Switch, which I hate. Peculiar Ponyta. Yoda, a fellow from the village, claims to have seen a rather strange Ponyta. Must investigate the matter for the good of science! But yeah, other than, like, crusty textures, this game is actually really good. There's a famous image going around of people comparing it to Oblivion, and I thought, that looks like a pre-launch screenshot before the launch patch, and I was super right, and the game doesn't look like that at all, because they found the crustiest area and did it and took the screenshot before release, so nothing in the game actually looks like that. But the game could stand a little, like, I mean, look at him. He's got, look at Komodo's little stuffs there. The little dots on him. They're blocky. Like, come on. I'm not actually sure what Pokemon are in the game. It's mostly 1st through 4th gen. But I don't know the whole Pokedex. Like, I think there are obviously others thrown in. Rowlet was one of the starters, and so was Oshawott, but I think it's mostly 1st through 4th gen. Hey, Sabaka, good to see you.
Already exceeded parts of your exploits. You successfully quelled Cleavor's frenzy, restoring the peace of mind of Heathway's people. Now, where are those pictures of Spider-Man?
That's great. That's great. Thank you, Professor Rowan. Received word that there are other Pokemon that are fucked up. That's crazy. Carry on with your research and survey duties and prove that you truly are an asset to us. Get out of my face. Okay, goodbye. What a nice guy. Benny, bring us the same food so we don't have to render new food. Of course. Anytime. Yeah, I beat that Cleavor. I threw all those meatballs at his face and he freaking loved it. We can feel safer going about our Survey Corps duties now, thanks to your efforts. Ooh, smoke bombs. Recipe for smoke bombs. Castor fern leaf and sootfoot root. Sootfoot root. How are you doing, Sabaka? Now we need not worry about being mauled by Cleavor either. Let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that you've pretty much already looked at, because you're a crazy person who spent like all of Saturday playing this game and scraped the entire... Oh, hello, child. Been waiting for you. My name's Vesa. There's something really important I need to tell you. Oh, okay. Okay, creepy child. What do you want, creepy child? It's a secret, but something terrible has happened. Hiswee's in a lot of danger. Yeah, there's a lot of text. I feel like they could have edited out like half of it. Like about half of the text just shukuk, and it would have been better. But when you're just running around and doing the tasks, like doing research on the Pokemon, it's a lot of fun. I really like the gameplay loop. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away. Uh-huh. But now it's breaking. I hate to think what might happen. So hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. You're a baby. I guess that's a normal response to hearing such a strange story. I am a baby. But you gotta believe me. It's odd keystone. It'll help you see I'm telling the truth. I'm very disappointed. Odd keystone. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that the Spiritomb key item? And it is. I remembered that from playing Platinum like a million years ago. 107. What? The odd keystone. You'll be able to gather them all. Oh, okay. These wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you'll have to do it. See how she's taking like way too much time to explain all this to me? Like, have a creepy child tell me to get these spiritomb flames. Sure. Suck it up. The wisp has been absorbed in the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Thank goodness. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding them. You guys should gather more. I'll give you stuff for it. I'll wait here. Thank you. Thanks. So yeah. Like, I don't necessarily mind the story per se, except that there's too much of it. They just keep talking. And this tutorial of the game lasts a really long time. Ooh, the Galaxy Team haircut dresser. I know you! You're from the first game. You're Chibo, the boy who quelled Cleavor, aren't you? That's me! You're one of the admins. I know who you are. What is this one? Mercury, I think? The Mighty Sinnoh's chosen one. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold. But not me. Arizu. Arizu? Whatever. I'm Mercury. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Okay. Oh, snap! But I came here to talk to your Mr. Komodo. See you around. Oh, I guess she's got something that she's... Okay. Oh, cool. This, the Ginkgo Guild has stuff. Special what are you buying? Nana berries. I have a billion nana berries. I don't want those. I find them just sitting around. Okay. Oh, this is all just stuff that's sitting around. I can buy all these things I want, or I can find them. Walk around for 2 seconds in the overworld. You guys are hacks. Although oh look, there's all these requests popping up. Nice. What does this guy want? Wouldn't you rather I had more wares for you to choose from? I mean, it'd be nice. Yeah, sure. But Tao Hua refuses to provide me with any new goods to offer. He won't listen to a word I say. So would you, I don't know, get him to? Bring him some hearty grains. Okay. And make it 3 to play it safe. I don't know how to get hearty grains. Maybe that's in the new area. That's probably in the new area. It'll be good to get all these quests before I go to this new place. Interested in some target practice? All you gotta do is lob some balls and try to pop some balloons. It's easy, simple, and fun. Just like throwing car batteries into the ocean. Easy, simple, and fun. What can't be bad? Sure, I'll do that. I'll beat your dumb challenge. I'll play your Link's crossbow training. Oh, he's gone. Outside Jubilife Village. Okay, so it's over there. You having fun sweeping the dirt, lady? Shinon. You're the boy from the Survey Corps, aren't you? Could I ask you to fetch a plant for me? Sure. Don't know where it grows. Oh yeah, I think I have some of those. Oh, I have to talk to someone about them. I'm actually pretty sure that I have them. They're like little pom-poms. They're like, what are they called? They're like thistles. They look like thistles that Eeyore eats. Bellamy. You know, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. Oh, thanks. If you become true friends with Pokemon, well, I am. They're my friends in real life. Okay. Sure. How friendly am I with Quilava? He's my starter, so I hope I'm pretty friendly. It's pleased to be traveling with you. It's a true friend. Well, hooray! Okay, so I guess he just shows you your compatibility. Fun, fun. Got all these quests. Just a ton popped up. I guess it'll be good. I'll have something to do in the overworld. Hi, picture guy. Trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having your photo taken with Pokemon. But everyone's too scared. I'm gonna accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo. That's a Baneri. Do you want me to show you Baneri? But I need a better shot of it. Okay. I can give you a Baneri. I got one right now. I got all these Baneris. I got like 30 of them. Hey, come take my... I actually want you to take them. Take these Baneris off my hands. Got the Pokemon. Look, there it is. Just take it. Oh God, please. It's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined. It is very cute. Go a long way toward getting the other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. I really like how, I mean, I mentioned it before, but I really love how everyone's terrified of Pokemon. It's like, oh, I got hit by Thundershock from a level 3 Shinx and I had to spend a couple days in bed. The hospital had to tend to me. You got a glimpse of the future from fashion? Yeah, sure, I love fashion. I'm a sociopath. I love whatever you love. I have no thoughts. Duty of making this village more fashionable. I had to throw my phone on my bed. Let us study fashion together. You're part of the Survey Corps, right? I've been told that hippopotas, which can be found in the Crimson Mirelands, have different appearances based on their gender. I feel like if I were able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Okay. Sure. Well, I guess it'll be a desert place we're going to. Cool. Kind of spoilers, but cool. What do you want, person over here? Hey, listen! I saw something in the wilds. It was nuts. What happened? It was a will-o-wisp. A ball of bright red fire. When I was walking on the windswept run the other night, it leapt at me like, oh, it said, hello, it's me, Matelo. I'm a ghost. Don't listen to her, mister. My big sis is stupid. Shut up. Oh yeah? You shut up. So frustrating. Okay. You're with the Survey Corps, and I hear you're quite the prodigy. Catch one. You catch one? Okay, I'll give it a shot. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know, maybe. I think that's all the side quests. Cool. We have things to do. Oh yeah, I forgot that I wanted them to get things for me over here. Did you plant my stuff yet? Is it done? Yes! Give me crops. 32 apricorns, baby, and 7 spoiled apricorns. Do a medicinal harvest. Yeah. Make more things for me. What's up, guy? In the Survey Corps, ain't ya? Just the feller I was looking for. I think these fields here are bigger, but the ground is hard to plow. So what do you need? A ground type Pokemon. Sure, you can have, like, I've got 1,000,000 Geodudes. Do you want one of them? Yeah, take this one, I guess. I already evolved the first one I caught, so we're good. Just grind him into fertilizer. And we're done here. Away! Oh, look at that. Any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. Well, you're welcome. Okay. More fields available for farming. Neato! Okay. So I guess I just get more harvest. That guy's face turned to me real scary. I didn't like that. How far do I have to get away until he becomes like 3 frames per second? I kind of want to... He's actually not really doing it. I'm kind of impressed. I kind of figured that he'd just turn into a slideshow. But this is not SMT5. And you don't have to go 3 feet away from someone for them to turn into a 3 frames per second slideshow. Shocking. Pokemon nobles are seriously powerful. Oh, you don't have anything to say about beautiful Bugene. Our good friend Bugene, who is actually a Cascoon and not a Silcoon. But he loves him anyway. It's a very... Oh yeah, the stupid satchel space guy. I hate that guy. He wants you to keep paying more and more to get 1 extra space in your bag. They don't turn into JPEGs. Soulless. That's what I'm saying. It's bad if that doesn't happen. I need to see the game break apart at the seams or else I can't enjoy it. So it's come to Ursaluna as well. Sweary core. Oh no. Suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I've received no word from Adaman or Irida, but this isn't something we can ignore. Okay, well thanks. No problem. Adaman's got his hands full running our clan and all, and Ursaluna's warden couldn't even give me the time of day. But the Galaxy team are the only ones I could turn to. Ursaluna's warden is Mistress Kalaba. All the wardens, she's the most narrow-minded. Ooh, I mean bound by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders, meddling in her shit. Hey, go fix someone's problem in the Crimson Mirelands. I permit you to show your strength if necessary. Yeah, go in there and crack heads. License to kill. Let's go. Find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than the ones in the Fieldlands. Even if the landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs, it is... Yeah, I get it. At your current rank, you can do it. Oh, so if I'm not a specific rank, I guess I couldn't do that. Your destination is a place within the Mirelands known as Solaceon Ruins. Okay. Ursaluna. Is that like Ursa Ring? Because I'm pretty sure there's... I think I saw that Ursaring is like there's a form in this game. Because I think the only new Pokemon in this are Isui forms. I'm just getting the itch to battle with you, and now here we are. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Have a fine battle so I can glow closer with Pichiku. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Oh, you've got 2 whole Pokemon now. Anyway, here's mine. Level 19. Okay, we're about evenly matched. Yeah, we're just gonna switch them out real fast. To Driftloon. This means, like, teleport is actually useful because I can use it and just still get a move in. It's kind of incredible. Carson out Pikachu. And it used Thunder Wave immediately. Well, shit. Yeah, switching Pokemon is weird in this game. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stomp you into dust. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I just don't care. Yeah, you have fun with that. Anyway. Fucking solar flare. Big bang attack. Turn Pikachu into a smear. Anyway, I hope that helped you grow closer with your Pokemon. I keep finding myself caught up in observing the way the Pokemon use their moves. Yeah, get out of here. You like my enormous Big Bang Kamehameha? You like that? Pikachu must not be happy with me after that, now that it's a pile of ash. Ooh, stealth sprays. 1 Hopo Berry and 3 Bugwort blooms. Oh, you've been studying the space-time distortions. The big scary rifts? Seems like they hold wonderful items, but frightfully strong Pokemon too. If you plan to go into one, be careful about it. Okay. Julio. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, let's go. Ah. Cool. I like their Breath of the Wild title cards.
Here we are, my boy.
Area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon, and plenty others besides. If you're looking for the Salacion ruins, they're off that-a-way. Yep, I think I see them. Yep. Big stone, yep, nope, understand. I'll keep searching for those space-time distortions. There's little way of knowing when or where one might appear, but I'll do my best. It sure would be handy if my map could tell me. Oh, yeah, okay. You might find rare Pokemon and items. Well, we'll have to do at least one of those. Don't get killed! And get some moves too, I guess. Okay, well, let's just, Oh, it's Badoo! I love little Badoo! Time to do the part of the game that I love, which is just sneaking up behind Pokemon and smacking them. Oh, wait, no. He's gonna look at me. I have to... Oh, level 20. Okay, so we're just starting out. Come on. Stop turning! I'm gonna get you. Bam! Buenos dias, Badoo. Oh, shoot. Looks like Pokeballs are gonna start falling off the map pretty quick. Still useful though. We still get it done. I'm gonna have to trash some stuff. Because I'm already out of space. Screw this. Somebody, Kadabra, you eat this. This delicious candies. Screw these. They go in the garbage. Use these. Not on you. Not on you. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Snorlax? Aha! Good. You actually have stats I want to improve. There we go. Now I cleared up a little space. What is this? Hopo berry? Oh, I actually want these. Honey cake. I guess these will be useful. Rare candy. Actually, not very cool in these games. Don't really care. Alright, good. Now we have space again. Oh, a Carnivine. Carnivine's cool. Oh, shoot, he already saw me. Alright. Come on. Try and fight me. Yeah! Take that. Okay. We'll do one more and then we'll catch him. Carnivine was Gen 4, right? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Wait, wrong button. There we go. Yeah. I like how they only struggle just a little bit. If, ooh, I need these for a quest. They only struggle a little bit. And, like, you know you've got them. But if they struggle a lot, they do the big, like... Then there might be a chance that you won't get them. I just like the way the animations play out. What kind of stuff is over? What is that? Oh, it's a Paris. Blah. Quilava. I just want you to kill this thing. Just because you can. Stop turning this way. Yeah. Time to die. Oh, I'm a bad person. Do it again. It's funny. Oh, it feels so good. Way to go. You're so smart. What did I just get? A ball of mud? No. I'm gonna clutter up my inventory. Oh, look, there's a little... the remains of someone's campfire. And little stumpies, too. Some of that. Dang, 4 iron chunks. Hell yeah. I guess I could... That music started up and I got scared. I thought something saw me. But it's just fun music. Okay, Parasect. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, good. I like the ones that look in a they do their move that makes them look in a direction for too long. Die. Later, idiot. So I guess I can fall from that mountain to get over there. Then I'd have to fast travel out. Maybe I get the water traversal Pokemon. Because I'm pretty sure there is one. Maybe it's Bascul... Is it the Basculin form you get in this? Or maybe I'm inventing that from, like, seeing a trailer. I'm not sure. Ah! Death. I wonder if I have any new moves on him, actually. I should check. Oh, I know I have new moves on the Drifloon. Mystical Fire. Lowers the target's offense. Oh, hell yeah. Put Hex in. Hex is good. Yeah, I don't need Confusion. Or, I'll take it over Hypnosis. Calm Mind is too good. Ta-da! Change the moves. It's that easy. I haven't given any of my guys nicknames, but you can just change their nicknames. Swift. I guess I'll take it over Quick Attack. But you can change your dude's names just at will, which is very nice. A lot of nice little things that you can do in this game. Ooh, it's raining. Don't want to go over there with those Carnivines. I just want to check out and see. Ooh, there's some ruins here. Just before we jump right into the next little area story stuff. Because they really do just let you roam around a lot. Like, even in the middle of the tutorial, I was watching someone play. And ooh, that's a Tangrowth. That's an Alpha Tangrowth for sure. Yeah, don't want any of that. No thanks. Not right now. You're probably... If those last guys were like level 40, it's probably like level 60 or something stupid. But yeah, look at all this area. I can just go wherever I want. Also, what the hell is that? Like, I know that's a Psyduck, but what is... Psyduck's just chilling. But yeah, I appreciate that a lot of the time they just let you go wherever you want. You don't really have to worry about getting kited around by the story. Oh, great. It's a stupid Paris. You leave me alone. Ooh, there's a request over here? Oh, this is just back at camp. Alright. I love how you fly. Like, you T-pose and just go, wee! Go get it from the Survey Corps. Roselia. Okay. I'll find you, Roselia. Oh, I have to complete the page. Alright. I am gonna take a break really quick. I will be right back, you guys. I'm sorry. Just, take a chill pill while I'm gone. Won't be but 2 minutes. Don't worry about it. I will see you momentarily. Just let me, yeah. Ah, okay. We're good. Sorry about that. Everything's fine now, though. Had to make sure that, stuff wasn't gonna be a problem. But we're good now. Just a second here. Yep, looks like it's good. Oh, I hate having to do that. It always makes me feel bad if I just stop in the middle of a stream to have to do something. But hey, sometimes these things can't be avoided. So yeah, my goal right now is to just get as far as I can in the story real quick, so that I can play on my own. Also, this wheat looks weird. It's like the weird glow. It's just, I don't know. My brain just immediately latched onto that. Just turn around. I need to try and catch you. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What did it just run into nothing? Hell yeah. Got him. Okay, well, apparently there's no challenge for catching one when it doesn't look at you, but that's fine, I guess. I guess I don't have a problem with that. Dodging is everything. Everything! Don't get hit by Pokemon. Because they're freaking scary. Alright, jeez. Oh, hello, a Beeburl. Hi, old lady. I'm Kabbalah of the Pearl Clan. Warden Kabbalah to you. Now, would you look at that? You have a celestial flute. Yep, that's me. I'm the guy who fell out of space. That's great. You quelled Cleavor in his frenzy. There are many people who were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. It's hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all. You run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't even need help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, Arezu, offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan? Barf! Major Barfo! Be on your way. There's much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. Okay. Well, have fun. My face is so sad. Oh, Volo, you want to battle? I'm a bit busy right now. Who knows when I'll get the chance next? Please, face me, please. Okay. Okay. I still don't know that this is the time, dude, but if you say so, I'll kill your... Since you're so eager, I'll kill your stupid Togepi for you. There. Are you happy? I got a critical hit on your egg baby. He's dead. Ooh, a Gibble. Ow, bulldoze. Ow! Ow! I do not have any fairy moves. I guess I could just blast him to death. I mean, that's always an option. I always have the nuclear option if I want it. Yeah, let's just go with Snorlax. I always forget how good dragon types are. And like why we needed fairy types to solve them. Because they're resistant to like everything. Did you have fun? Did you have fun letting me kick your little babies into submission? Maybe it was a ploy. Maybe he was trying to get old lady to recognize me. Such prodigious strength. Okay. Well, thanks for... I always appreciate that they heal my Pokemon. I think that settles it. I must ask for your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. Oh. What? Stolen? Some bandits pillaged the Salacion ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. I was gonna say, I think that was broken when I came in. The notorious misfortunes. A trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Kalaba is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. You know, she's right there. She could probably hear you. And the sisters swipe my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. And that's a problem. Okay, okay. I'll go help you. Calm down. Actually, where are we going? Now that you mention it. Remains of the campfire. Ah ha ha! I knew it was important. I just was not... I was not paying attention. Or I was lacking critical informations. I was not furnished with all of the informations, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna see if I can give Parasect any kind of grass move. It's just absorb. Come on, dude. You don't have like... Yeah, just quit. You have hypnosis and calm mind. Calm mind's good. We'll take it over Zen Headbutt. Because Psycho Cut sort of already fills that niche. Calm Mind is just too based not to have in this game. Like, de facto increase, like, all of your offensive stats. Well, and your defensive. Like, the whole thing is the point. The point is the whole thing. Oh, there's a... Is that a... I need to get both of these. I need... One is big and one's little. Oh, God. Oh, but you looked at me. Okay, okay. Come on, run at me. Oh, God. Oh, what the... No, you're supposed to run at me. And now they both want it. You're stupid. Stop that. Good. Okay, good. I got unawares made the other one run away. I was scared. Multiple Pokemon, as we discussed in the last stream, is very scary. Also, I just killed that thing. I think it was like a heavy specimen, and I killed it. That was not a smart thing to do. Oh yeah, and there's these big, like, rock walls that you can break down. There's a lot of exploring you can do in this game. There was way more in that first area than I thought there was going to be. Like, look, and just get into this whole new area. Stunky. I love Stunky. What's in here? It's one of them rock Burmies. Perfect. The perfect amount of HP down. Burmy, get in my belly. What? Huh? Whip it at you. Yes. A whole new Burmy form. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no! Fine. I'll attack you. 22. Shoot. Everything here is so strong. I could kill you immediately with this. How's that? Would you like that? If I killed you immediately? Yeah, that's what you get for looking at me. Maybe think twice next time. Or you look at me. Dang it. No, you didn't see me. That's not real, liar. That Onyx is freaking out. It seems like it's having trouble. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Those heavy balls really did not go far. Haunter. I saw a Haunter over there. Maybe rollout will do a good amount of damage. I don't really want to use another one. Maybe this won't kill it? Nah. Oh, it was a critical hit. Way to go, Snorlax. Good job. You got all kinds of ores over here. I'm totally going in the wrong direction from where I'm supposed to be going. Oh god, the flashing. Oh shoot. Oh god. Onyx, please. I guess Snorlax really is the guy for the job. He's got bulldoze. God, you're so tanky. Oh, I love you, Snorlax. I'm so happy I found that Munchlax. This Snorlax is he's doing a good job. I've been very proud of him. Oh, dang, 2 in a row? Yeah, let's go. Gonk. Okay, we are going to be using a Great Ball for this one, because I'm afraid, personally. Yes! I really didn't want him to use Rollout again. That was the real concern. Okay. Potions. Excellent. Okay. There really is not a lot of... What? Who saw me? Oh, God. Oh, they both... Oh, I do not like this. I do not like the way he is following me. I would rather just get a Ghastly, dude. Oh my god, leave me alone. Yeah, yeah. Get bored. Oh shit. There it is. Okay. Just turn. Yeah. What? What? Are you kidding me? It was right there. He totally got it. This is upsetting. Yeah, no, don't do that. None of this thunder wave. Poison gas. You don't see me. I'm behind a rock. Oh god. Oh, he totally does see me. Alright, fine. We'll fight. Are you happy now? Rude. Yeah, you think that's freaking funny? You think that's really freaking funny? How about this? Yeah, real freaking funny, idiot. Mess with me. Alright, I need to try and get this Stunky. Because I want to get Stunky, because they're cute. And also very good. Skuntank is like a good Pokemon. What? It went over? Stupid! Alright, now we could do... Now we can take care of you. If you'll just get out of my face. Psycho Cut. Kill. Yeah, suck it. Level 28. Haunter. Trying to get up in my business. It's terrible. Anyways. There's Hippopotas. Okay. Oh. So we're gonna want a normal Pokeball so we can actually reach this thing. Oh no, don't look at me. Or if you do look at me, at least come out of the water. Okay. How do you want this to go, bud? How do you want this to go? You want this to go down? I guess if you turn around, I'll just do this. I mean, oh god, level... Oh, it's a Hippowdon down. Oh no. Oh, that is not the Pokemon I thought this was. Hippowdon is... Oh no. Mud Bomb doesn't work. Flying. Yes. All right. Just try one more. High horsepower. Okay, good. Good. Yes, this is working. My strategy of using a Pokemon that flies against the ground type is actually working. I was afraid it would just immediately throw out a rock type move, and I would be done. Get in here, because this is easier than finishing this fight. Yeah. Excellent. We love the Hippowdon. Ooh, Drifloon can evolve. What is? Oh god. Oh no, Onyx, please. I'm really not right now. Oh, a Sutfutrut. Yeah, don't look at me. Do not perceive me. Even though, you know, I'm fashion fantastic. Still do not perceive me. Alright. Oh, I already caught a Stunky. Whatever. I like catching multiple Pokemon in this game. You also get rewards for releasing them. I have not, Ooh, there's a Stunky over there. Yep, that's an alpha. Okay. But you get rewards for releasing Pokemon in the form of those, EV dusts, which are actually pretty good. Oh, dang it. Dang it, it just went in the mud. Oh god, it's giving me the stressful alpha Pokemon music. I'm just trying to get this little hippo. Do not try to stress me out about this. Yeah, hippo acquired. I guess we can evolve Driftloon. It's level 28. Yeah, you're a good level to evolve. I don't want to put this off any longer than I have to. Hooray! Drift Blim! I love Drift Blim. Does it get any new moves? No, but we have good moves right now. I'm not exactly upset. We have quite the party forming here. Maybe I should have waited till nighttime to get that one. Also, I think that's the other... I just threw an empty Pokeball at that. I'm stupid. I think that's the other gender of hippo that I do not have. I just need to come over here and then turn around. You should turn around now. Ah, ha ha ha! Yes. Good. Both forms acquired. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Oh, come on. How'd you get out of that? Oh, great. Then we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Oh gosh, I forgot that it's part dark. Alright, change. Presto changeo. To Snorlax. Snorlax, bulldoze this idiot. Bury this dog. There he is, Sleepy Joe. You know him, folks. He's burying dogs. Just like you've all seen. Like in the GIFs. That's what I should actually name him, Sleepy Joe. That would be funny. My main man over here, Sleepy Joe. Oh, there's just Geodudes, huh? I kind of thought it would be like an Onix. These Onyxes are here. But no. It's just Geodude. Oh, and it's not dead. I just like him looking directly down at this Geodude like, hello. Are you having fun down there? Also, it's gonna bite me. Okay, no, it didn't. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get hurt from this. The best dogs, Sky. I want those Sky Tumblestones. I'm already running out of space again. Blah, honeycakes die. And spoiled apricorns. And stupid mud balls. These are all suck. These are all suck. Good. Now I at least have a spot for... that's like reserved for my Sky Tumblestones. Alright, we should probably beat one of these guys to help the Pokedex. Ciao. Yeah, it's fine. Best dogs and the best holes to put them in. I can't believe that meme became real. Because he went through like multiple dogs. That is so scary. He's just throwing them in the garbage when they don't work no more. Gosh, there's so much more. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that. I'm not looking at that right now. I am gonna get this onyx though. What? Oh, it's too tall. It saw me because it's too tall. You doing okay over there? Just... This onyx is a little silly. He's going a little silly mode. Yeah, get that. Oh, come on. Literally one health point away. You kidding me? Whatever, we'll use bite. Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest. Agile style. Do a really quick nap. Yay! Oh, it doesn't restore at all? Ooh. That's rough. Maybe that's because I did it quick. I did an agile style, so it healed less. Alright, good. Now we can get him. Just don't die, Snorlax. Yes! Alright. Great Ball. It's time for Great Ball. Or, you know what? Leaden Ball. No, Great Ball's fine. Great Ball's fine. I always forget that I have to press R. Or ZR to do that. To throw the ball that's in my inventory. Hooray! Onyx. Oh, I already caught one? Oh! Well, what do I know? Oh yeah, I can just go back to... Let's just teleport right... What? I'm not being Oh, I am. Okay, now I'm not being targeted by a wild Pokemon. I got real scared for a second. But it's fine. Just a little resty. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, it was this way. Golden Lowlands. A gold lowland. You guys better leave me alone. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. You won't even see it coming. Yeah, whatever. Think you're so cool. It's burned out campfire. The logs just look completely fine. Oh, there they are. Only one reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? So I'm pretty sure... Okay, the one on the right, I think was a Team Galactic admin. And then on the left was the... That's a gym leader. Or she was in original. I'm trying to remember who the girl in the middle was. Or show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. Charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. You thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest, coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're all sort of luck. Oh, they do a cool pose! The infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt him a little. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's douse this fool in poison. Poison. Down. I was gonna say, Toxicroak's the evolution. So we're already getting into serious business. Luckily, I'm a serious guy. Haha, I'm faster than you, so I win. Suck it. I'm not fond of this outcome, but at least it's better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she was an admin. But there's some connection there. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I've left. Take the blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. Thanks, idiots. Clover's mad. Weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure, but it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. Pfft, all that effort for nothing. Why were you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? I wanted to help the Pokemon. How selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you! And what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are numbered, Galaxy fool! Okay, bye. That was cute. Prepare for trouble, I guess. Oh yeah, I can just turn into deer. Whee! Yeah, that's really nice that summoning that is very fast. Because if there was a big animation, I would like never use it. But he just appears under you, which is really nice. Oh God. I didn't mean that. Oh God, get me up out of here. Gosh dang it. I couldn't see because of fog, so I fell in the bog. Hey lady. I found the thing. Very good work. You got the fragment. Oh my gosh. Given the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young, she lived her prime years here in the Heasley region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think that she hates the Diamond Clan nor the Galaxy team. I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Yeah, sure. Hey lady, I solved your problem. The echo of the little from Beeberl doing its silly little cry. Come as often as you like, which doesn't change my mind. Hey, I found the thing. You retrieved the fragment from those bandits. Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger? Guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, huh? I mean, yeah. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well, let's see the wall fragment. There it is. It's good as new. I see the word no. And the word on, I see two no's. All lives to all lives touch other lives to create something. I was just gonna say something, but that is the word. Something anew and alive. No, yeah, I got that. Why does it say no up there twice then? I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Senna's guidance? Maybe I need to be less of a butt? Maybe. Who's to say? Please lend me your strength so we may help Ursaluna. Hey, I can do that, no problem. Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. He just needs some medicine. I can never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, yeah? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Okie dokie. Do-do-do. Dum-de-dum. Time to putz around more. Now that we've solved that problem. I really liked the little Team Rocket gang. They were very cute. I am gonna do a little bit of kill. Just because I don't exactly want to... Oh shit, it avoided the attack? Well, good. I'm glad you couldn't move, so now I can do that attack again. Oh, it's the stupid fog. Come on, just hit it. It can't be that hard. It's Stun Spore. Stun Spore is gonna hit in the fog. Really? Oh, now it's paralyzed. Hey, stop the Stun Spore, okay? I get it. You've made your point. Yeah, I'm paralyzed and I avoided that attack. That's more correct. Get out of here. Just bleh. Bleh. I wonder what type Ursaluna is gonna be. What moves did you get? Extra sensory, hell yeah. Change that out for confusion. So now we've got some serious firepower on Driftblim here. Plus Calm Mind. Man, just having all of your moves on your Pokemon is so nice. Being able to look at everything. Sparking! Let's give it Spark. Better than Thundershock. Actually, yeah, it's better than Quick Attack. That way we have a special and a physical. Good. Sparking! Ooh. Look at this baby. Oh, it wants to hang out with me. You want to hang out with me, buddy? You can just go. You just come along. It seemed very eager to hang out. Yeah, Badu. Now we'll get one without it seeing. Yeah, if you creep around and get from the back with a Pokeball, it pretty consistently catches stuff, which is nice. Number caught during daylight hours. Look at all this stuff we're getting. You know what? I think I will swap out some Pokemon. I want to see my little boy. Level 3. They're so small. Badoo level 20. Absorb, stun spore, poison sting. I love that dog video where they're like, I want to see my little boy. I think about it all the time. Yeah, look, you have the male and the female hippopotas. And I guess I accidentally caught that Hippowdon because I'm stupid. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get all these guys up levels. You know what? I will bench Parasect though, because as fun as having that monster in my party is, it's a little much. We're gonna put him in the Pokemon that matter area. And that's really all I want to swap out for now. Maybe swap out Snorlax for Onix? I don't know. Kind of want to. Just for variety. And I don't know, I'm not really using Kadabra because I like Drifblim more, so maybe we'll bring in Stunky. And we'll put you in here. And then put you in here. There we go. Everything's doing good. Yeah. I like having a box for the Pokemon that I care about. Because otherwise, there's so many Pokemon that you catch in this game. It would start to, like even just now, like I have 3 full boxes of Pokemon. And look at this, it's Cricketots. We're releasing some of these actually, because I need to show you how, like, it gives you rewards. I wish you could release many at a time. It's like you can do this, you can do multi-select, but it just lets you pick them up. It doesn't let you do anything with them, which is dumb. We're just gonna release all of these guys. Yes. Release some of these Starlies. Because it just gets cluttered. And they belong in the wild. Go forth, babies. Belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong together. We belong. We're one of these Beedoops too. There, do a little cleaning of house. Yeah, I got a sack of grit gravel, and grit gravel is like the better version of grit sand. It's able to make things go up beyond beyond 3 up to 6, and you can get that pretty consistently if you release Pokemon, which is nice. Do you have anything? We'll do regular defense for you too. I'm really not sure how EVs work in this game, because I think it seems like you only get them from the grit items. It's not like in previous games where Pokemon had the values secretly randomly assigned. which is so weird. Like, I don't know. I'm surprised that mechanic lasted for as long as it did. Because it's such like an early RPG thing, right? Like, oh yeah, all of your Pokemon are secretly getting stats. And we're not going to tell you how or why. And it's never going to be brought up. Ah, stupid fog. I hate stupid fog. I'm going to lose my mind. Ah, you just have to hit it once, Quilava. No! How does Stun Spore hit before freaking Ember? That's like way worse. Like the accuracy. Yeah, die, 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 die. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go. I'm just going this way then. You know what? I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I don't have to live this way. Hi, Psyduck. I like how Psyduck just wants to hang out. He's just chilling. Grab some more of these, I guess. If he was looking away, I would have hit him, but now it's too much work. You know what? I just won't even use Budu for now. We'll wait for him to level up. God, stupid Tangrowth. That's freaking scary, is what that is. Like, look at it. It's freaking enormous. It's a horrible tentacle monster. Like, no thanks. Ooh, is that a Barboach? Ooh, I like Barboach. Question is, can I... Oh, gosh dang it. Fine, I will fight you first. Then I will get Barboach. There were also Magikarps in an area in like the last place, but I couldn't get to them. Like they were just too far away. Come on. Yeah, Barboach! Oh god. No, 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 no. Anytime any character, because anime characters love to go hop. Like it's a popular bark. And I can only ever think of Tarzan when I hear it. Oh, I was just up there. I could have got that Will-O-Wisp. Oh, hello, Krogunk. Yes. I think something just tried to attack me. There was something spawning right next to me, and that was pretty scary. And that just killed it. Well, that's not really what I was hoping for. Yeah, this'll probably be better. All right. Tackle. How about that? Yeah, okay. Oh, the power to be strong. Oh god, rock smash. Oh, good. Way to go, Stunky. Nice avoid. And the wisdom to be wise. All these things will come to... Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. I keep forgetting you have to press the trigger and not A when I look to the... And I just threw... Oh, dang it. Rots! Oh god. I have to hide. and the wisdom to be wise. All these things will come to you in time. On this journey that you're making, there'll be answers that you seek. Yes! Ralts! We're so back. It's over, we're back. All these things will come to you in time. I love the way they walk. They walk like Japanese punks. It's so funny. Yeah, keep looking that way. And it's you who climb the mountain. Son of man, look to the sky. Lift your spirit, set it free. Okay, we gotta get this ghastly now. Since I failed so utterly earlier to get... What is looking at me? Oh, it's... I don't care about you guys. I'm trying to get a ghastly right now. Oh, shoot! Ow! I'm not interested. Oh, shoot. Now it's gonna look at me as soon as it comes back. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, dang it. It turned around right at the wrong moment. Oh, well, we still got it. It's fine. Onyx. Kill. Wait, does Ghastly still have Levitate? In this version? Because I think that... Like, abilities... Okay, it says super effective. Because there are no abilities in this... Because this is a spin-off. It doesn't work the exact same. I wasn't sure if they would just give it to him innately. Even though technically abilities aren't exist. Yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff over here. We got Ghastlies, we got Ralts, we got Krogunk. All fantastic Pokemon. Like, I'm a big fan of Toxicroak. I think it's a sick design. And I do just need to beat up some Pokemon for experience. Okay. Can I hide in this? Does this count as hide? As tall grass? I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. Oh, that didn't count as from behind? Come on. Whatever, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dang it. I shot way over his head. Oh, well. Still can kill. I wonder how much stuff from this game that they'll carry over into the base game. Like the base series. Because, like, actually, let's take a look. Onyx, do you have any other moves other than Tackle? No, you don't. But, like, changing your Pokemon's moves is really cool. And your stupid move deleter stuff, like... Pachirisu. I love that little squirrel. Let's see if we can just get him. I mean, he's just right here, right? It would be really fun. Oh, do. Just... Oh, wait, that's a feather ball. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, great. Now it knows who I am. Oh, no, it knows my IP address. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't see me. None of you see me. If I'd had the stupid leaden ball out there, that would have been... I could have had it. Like, watch this. This is like the feather ball. Dang, I even overshot it at this range. Yeah, feather ball is really good. For, like, range. No, 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 no. I'm in the grass. We're gonna do this again. Yeah, right there. Come on. Ah, shoot. I really just want this to work. I really just want to no-sell this alpha. Because I am certain that if I use, say, my Onyx to try and get it, it's gonna 100% have, like, a ground type move, or a fighting type move, or an ice type move, and just blow him away. Like, there's no chance that doesn't happen. And obviously, using, oh shoot. No! Using the backstrike would help with that. So maybe I could get a bulldoze or two out before it blows him away. Think that could work? I think that could work. Actually, I've now convinced myself into it. Okay, we get one unawares. Of course it has 2 attacks in a row. Okay. No, it's not still stunned. Baby doll eyes. Okay. Ah, crunch. Oh, oof. Okay, we're good. We'll go for strong style. We're probably not gonna kill it. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that's a significant downgrade to attack. I'm actually not sure if... I'm very not sure if you're using agile or strong makes your stat, like the stat that you use, less or more powerful, or whether it's just a flat like 15% or whatever reduction. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, an experience candy. I want that. What is cluttering up my inventory? Oh, things that I actually want. Well, let's revive Onyx right now. God, it's so nice that you can just craft stuff in the field. Like, right now, I could go... Hey, look at this. I could just craft right here. Craft a few more of these guys, because these are really good. Craft. Oh, I'm too full of other items, but yeah, you can make great ball versions of all the Pokeballs you get, and I really like the way that the leaden ball and the wing ball look. Like, they're good new designs. We'll make a few more great balls, just so I don't feel bad about using them. We'll make some of these. We'll make 7 of these so that we still have a slot reserved for the sky stones. And we'll make some revives. So we can now pick up the candy. Yay! Hooray! 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 And we'll use it on Badoo. There you go. Delicious, delicious candies. I'm not actually sure how Badoo evolves. Is it through levels, or is there something I have to do that's special? Because I can't remember at present. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Ooh. Yes. We're in a good place level-wise now. We have multiple Pokemon over 30. Actually, you know what? Let's kill this one for research purposes. And I really should have tried to do it from behind better. And it ran away. Gosh dang it. Skittish little things. Well, worth a shot. Just a single Badoo. Ooh, Roselia. We do need that Pokedex entry for that quest. Oh, it's asleep. Probably get it with a basic Pokeball since it's sleeping. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now it's mad. No. Just stop it. Ow. Ah, shoot. Am I poisoned? Oh, no. I'm actually poisoned. No. Do not want. Alright, Stunky. Acid spray. Yeah. Ooh, perfect. Oh wait, that's good. I thought I was about to say, oh wait, I think Stunky has an ability that makes absorb hurt you because it's got like nastiness. But it's fine actually. Come on. Ah. Alright, well, way to hang in there, Stunky. Let's just chuck a heavy ball then. Ah, I keep pressing A. Heck yeah. Roselia acquired. Ooh, and it gave me a Vivichoke. What is... Oh, another routes. I love you, baby. Was the last one we caught male or female? I can't remember. Let's... Oh gosh, we have 52 unreported things. Yeah, okay, I think we can stop messing around and go turn some of this stuff in. What am I doing? Right, looking through here. Crimson Mirelands. Goomy, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's Goomy here? Ooh, Goomy. I love the Goomby. Ralts. Number you've evolved. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Is that a Dunsparce over there? No, that's a plant. It's a suspicious plant. King's leaf. Okay, well, time to... Let's just use some of this stuff. Pikachu, do you... No. Onyx, what about you? Yeah, defense. Get your defense up. Come on, son. What the hell is King's leaf? King of the herbs! Glittering and brilliant. Combining this herb with other materials needed to make medicines will boost their efficiency, or their efficacy. I guess it's probably helps you make whatever the hell it's called, max revives, if I had to guess. Like combine that with a revive. Okay, let's try and get that Roselia. I don't have space in my stupid satchel for a raspberry. But I love raspberry. It's even spelled like raspberry. Like it should be in real life. Raspberry is so terrible. Raspberry. Oh, great. Come on. Whatever. I'll just kill you. Just kill. Just remove, please. Yeah, be gone. There we go. Number defeated. Wait, was there an item it tried to give me? Oh, it's a grit dust. Aw. Ugh, I'm gonna have to upgrade my bag more, which means I have to mash through that dude's dialogue. Bleh. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Someone lost their stuff. Someone's stuff. Where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Ooh, I want someone's stuff. Want someone's stuff. Is it up there? No, I don't think you can get up there. Maybe you can. Oh, it's probably... it definitely is up there, actually. So stupid! Man, I wanted to get that stuff. Okay, well, I guess we'll continue. Or actually, no, let's, make sure everything's in order. And I will canter on back to base. And Yanmas. Oh, wait, I gotta get some Yanmas. I like Yanma. It really just does, like, just bring me joy. Like, Pokemon that I would, like, honestly, sometimes even be annoyed to encounter in regular Pokemon games. I'm just like, ooh, it's this one! And he's real! Like, it just feels nice. Them just being out in the world. It just makes me inherently more excited about it. Heck yeah. Snag these apricorns. Anybody else over? Ooh, there's a shaky tree. I wonder who is in shaky tree here. Is it the same? Is it another Burmy? Is it something else? It's a Pachirisu! Hello! Goodbye! Nice burn. Spock! Yeah, get hurt by your burn. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Okay. Now we can go back. Now I feel like it's okay. Ooh, there's a diamond settlement up there. That's kind of fun. I was wondering when we'd encounter, like, the actual places that these other people live. Hey, look at all this stuff I found. I think you've got something stuck to you. Huh? Oh, it's unknown. Is that a Pokemon? I'm not sure. Maybe only in the barest sense of the word. Though it did mention that there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls of the Selacion ruins. Ooh, back pop. There we go. Supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses. That's a lot of assumptions you just made. But okay. Yeah, catch all the letters of the stupid unknowns. Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. Is that your ARC phone I just heard? Oh, great. It's got stupid stuff to do with the unknowns. Press Y while viewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to your unknown research notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you find all of them. They have a power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon. You just have to catch them. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Actually, you didn't look at my stuff. Yeah, look at my findings. Look at all this crap I got. These beautiful, beautiful beasts. 20 or more Pokemon. Yeah, payday. Most illuminating. Look at all these dudes I got. Dang, I finished Stunky already. Good stuff. We're well on our way to our next rank. Tell everybody I'm on my way. I'm loving every step I take. All right, time to actually head to the destination. I'll stick with this party for now, but I might mix things up soon enough. I wonder when Budew evolves. Because I'm pretty sure Roselia evolves with a stone. I think it's a shiny stone. And you can buy all your, the space-time distortion seems to be for. Ooh. Will that show up on my map? Oh, it's all the way over there. Blah. Yeah, I know Tangela, but I'm not really. I mean, that's a Tangrowth. I do want Tang. Oh, God! Ow! Go in circles. Oh, God, you're. Fine, later. I'll be back for you. I'll try. You know what? You do not scare me. You think you're all that. Nah, dang it. Wasn't quite fast enough. Whatever. Be gone. Woo! Okay, now Tangela. Tangela is a very cute Pokemon. And one of the best things about Gen 4 was giving evolutions and stuff to older Gen 1 Pokemon that didn't really have sleepy times. All right. Giving stuff to Gen 1 Pokemon that didn't have much going on. Because as much as I do like Tangela, it's still like, you know, it's just kind of sitting there. But when it evolves into Tangrowth, then it becomes like something that's actually viable. So it's really cool that they did stuff like that for like, you know, Scyther and Skeezor. Whatever it's called. Electivire, Magnezone, Magmortar. Just I think it's cool. I think it's sweet that they did that. Because it's not like it's Pikachu again. Like it's not just Gen 1ing. It's like, remember Gen 1? Like it's something actually interesting. Yeah, look at that. There's a big distortion over there and I can't even get it. I'm too busy putzing around in this area. I wonder how long those last. Surely it's a while. These maps are pretty big. And if you'd want to get to all the, like, get to where one actually is, God, then, you know, you'd want to have a little time. Man, I really wish this game, like, it's just got weird flashes sometimes. And it's really not great. Like, most of the graphics, completely fine. But the weird flashing, just, ugh. Like, that's actually bad. And I actually hate it. Ooh, it's an alpha Hippowdon. I'm pretty sure that's the female? I think the female is the one with the gray skin. Oof. Come on. You got this. Just don't... Yeah, say just don't miss. Way to go, Badoo. Badoo badoo bye. You're really doing low frame rate over there, huh? Whatever. That ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business what kind of frame rates you're doing. Oh, it's all hidden. Look at the little bud. Just sticking out. Go, little baby, go. I believe in you. That's right. Good job. Good job with murder. I always knew you could murder. What is this? What is it? Oh, it's stupid gritness. Grit stuffs. I want to beat up another one of these. Just for research sake. Pow down. Very scary. Oh, come on. It turned around just at the wrong time. Yeah. Just normal. Just normal absorb is fine. Ow. Bitey. What? You run away. Oh. You're gonna attack me and then run away in the same turn? Fine, I'll just beat up your friend. Think I care? Now you can't escape. I'll have my revenge for the guy who didn't do anything to me. But I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad. Get in here. Yeah, that's right. Show you. Oh, nice. You get stuff for defeating them with grass type moves specifically. We'll do one more then. For science. Ba 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 ba. With science. She's tidied up, and I can't find anything. Yes. Kill! You're doing great, Badoo. Yeah, stupid ball of mud. You go on the ground. You are bad. Bad and not helpful. I guess. I guess we'll go. Whoa. But I could get there in time. I don't know. I don't really necessarily want to do that. Because I'm scared of it. That's the whole next area. That could be like a 10 level jump. And then the rift is already more difficult than the regular area, so I don't know. You're the Survey Corps child who called the Lord of the Woods, are you? Think you could help with setting up our new base camp? We're making one up by the bogs. Our Odo sure could use someone as capable as you. He's a fresh construction corps recruit, still learning the ropes. Okay. Interesting that I have to do a quest to get that done, but okay. Let's do this first. There's like a thing over there. Over here! Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. Ba, 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 da, da. Look at us like, durr. Show your mettle to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl clan. You can't catch him. Yeah, don't worry. I know the deal. Come on, Drift Blim. Show him what you got. 26. We're not messing around. Okay, so it is normal type, as I, may have deduced. It's all covered in muds. Angel style. Baby doll eyes. Well, now now it's just normal. Oh god, you used 2 of them? Oh, you dick. How about I make your stats go down? What do you think about that? Oh crap, play rough. Oh right, it doesn't do anything. I'm like, oh no! Oh wait, it's fine actually. Good thing I lowered his stats and upped my defense. It was actually a good idea, turns out. Because this is clearly going a certain way. Yeah, now we do. Look at this! It's a Pokemon game and I'm using stat moves. Frickin' imagine. Like, what a shock. Ah, nice avoid. Way to go, Drifblim. Stupid baby doll eyes. Whatever. We're done here. Look at this. This was like an actual fight. With, like, thinking. Imagine. Hooray! We did it! Oh, I guess it's to calm now. Special medicine. Clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. Poison is what's causing Ursaluna's rage. This is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxagon. Bleh. He hates it. Oh no! I could only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, you've calmed down, right? It's enormous! It's all very strange, though. He wasn't exactly glowing or anything. That's smart. He wasn't, like 4 times his size and glowing yellow. When you quelled Kleavor's frenzy, there was clearly some nonsense going on there. But not so with Bear. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arizu. Why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? And wouldn't it have been cool if they were like different melodies? Oh, he loves it. Learned well the sound of your playing. Oh, thanks for the earth plate. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy team. Will do. I could call him and dig for treasure. Ursaluna will rush toward any treasure he senses in front of him. Press the Y button to dig. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, I can just... Look at him! Oh, look, that's a, Ooh. Where is this stuff? Aha! Old verse 9. Huh. Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. Yo, we got secret reports? I set the bones of Pokemon adrift upon the river. I let my memories flow on, adrift upon the river. And to the ocean they will flow, perhaps around the world to go. How many bones in days now gone have I set adrift from me? How many bones in days to come will I yet set adrift to sea? While every gift with which I part takes a sliver of my heart. Cool, we got some secret reports. Kind of raw. Alright, take me up here. I need to get that stupid unknown. Hey, idiot. I see you. Yeah, I assume you must just auto-catch them because they're stupid unknowns. I couldn't really tell what it was from far away. I just like riding around on this guy. Partially, I mean, he's obviously faster. He's not as fast as, the big man, the deer. Weird deer. Like, what's its stupid name? Yeah. Yamanas. Pikachu. What? I don't have spoiled apricorn. Yeah, fuck that. Pikachu, go kill this guy. I need to kill you. I'm sorry. I need to kill you for science. Please understand. Yeah. You can just climb right up there. Oh, that's so nice. Just climb right up these little shelves. Yeah, they did a good job making these ride Pokemon just come to you immediately. I cannot express how like great of an idea that was to not make it like take forever to get them, or even take like a little bit of time. Oh, look at this baby. Look at, they're so sleepy. Ah! I love Teddy Ursa. They're just sitting around. They're having a good time. They're just little baby guys. Oh, I can't believe it. They're, oh, I just want them. I love Teddy Ursa. And I guess that, Ursaluna must be ground type. Like, normal and ground. Way to go, Pikachu. Nice crit. Kill that Burmy. I am gonna have to beat one up, unfortunately. But science demands it. I'm sorry, little boy. But science demands that I let maggots eat your corpse. I know you're really cute. I know, but it doesn't matter. I just have to just... They're too cute. It's not fair. I just don't want it to run. Okay, good. I was like, does Venoshock do more damage? It should. What is this? Dire Shroom? That's new. Stuff do I have to craft? I can't really craft anything because I've got too much stuff. Your satchel is full of other items. I'm well aware, thank you. Let's make, when used in the field, this spray muffles the sound of your footsteps and makes wild Pokemon less likely to notice you for a short time. Yeah, we'll do a couple of these. We'll say 2. We'll just do 2. I don't know how much I'll actually use it, but it's interesting. Yeah, this is great. I have my Ansem secret reports. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Another king leaf. Blech. Put it in my belly. Yeah, clearly we're gonna get something to take us across the water, because that's like a very obvious across the water thing right there. But I want to look around for a little bit. I don't know that I want to fight another Burmy necessarily. In this tree. Popo berries. Nice. Ooh, there's a Graveler. I can kill a Graveler just for science. I don't think I have Graveler's entry done. He's really schmoovin' though. Yeah, go that way. Oh gosh. Oh, good. It's like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Good, yes. Now do it again. Or maybe I do have Gravel, because I have a Graveler. What is that? Black Augerite? What? What is Augerite? Throw this wood away. Classy black stone that produces a sharp cutting edge when split. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Huh. That's an evolution item? I guess it must be, right? Because that's what it is loved by a certain Pokemon means. It means it's for Ursa's ring. That's funny. Oh god, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Shoot. Come on, stay still for half a second. Huh? Oh, great. It saw me. Come on, do a rush towards me move. Not rock slide. Do like a big rollout. I know you want to. Whatever. It works. You totally didn't see me coming. Yeah, you're too stunned to move. You're so shocked, right? Never would have thought. I like that you can still get that that bonus even if the Pokemon sees you. Like you can do a cool little dodge. Makes me feel good. Cause I can do a cool little dodge. I know about that. Oh dang, there's just actual Ursa rings. I didn't really think that. Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just looking around. I don't actually want to hang out with you. Just thought it was interesting. Maybe you give Black Augerite to your Teddy Ursa, and that's what makes it. That's like why we're getting that. Because I obviously don't recognize Black Augurite. That's a new thing. You have new moves? Yes, finally, flamethrower. Throw Ember in the trash. Yes. I keep forgetting to check for new moves. Because they tell you when they pop up, but I just am stupid. Change moves. Night Slash. Yes. We can get rid of Tackle for that. Yes. Change moves. Venoshock, eh? Poison Sting does a pretty good job of proccing poison, so I feel like that's alright. Pikachu, Thunderbolt, yes. Good. That's one of the things you need for Pikachu, like for the Pokedex entries, is to see it use Thunderbolt. Stealth Rock. Okay, so Stealth Rock actually does damage. That's crazy. We will put Rollout on ice. Okay, so what do I need for Onyx? I need to see it use Rock Slide and defeat them with water type moves. Okay. I guess I could just use... Ooh, I could just use Stealth Rock. Okay, let's use Stealth Rock on this guy. I'm actually not sure if I've finished Pikachu's Pokedex entry or not. Maybe I did... No, because they're pretty rare. I'm not sure how I would have done that. Like, I think watching it use Quick Attack works, but I can't remember. Yeah, that's insane, having Stealth Rock do damage. Like, de facto. Oh god, it's fucking hunting me. Come on, Yanma, turn around. I have to hide from this Ursaring that I have accidentally angered. There it is. That's the good stuff. All right, one more. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, take me away! Oh, take me away! No, thank you! Oh, I don't need this. I don't need any of that. Hi, Yanma. I'm sort of... Yeah, I know. Oh, something was trying to kill me. That was scary. Okay, just do one more Thunderbolt. Good stuff. Just obliterate that little guy. Where am I going now? Thing in the Diamond Settlement. Oh yeah, I'm going back home. Okay. There was... I have so many requests now. Okay, setting up the bog camp. I want to go do this. So that I have an anything here. Yeah, all the Pokemon are like level 30 now. I'm glad I got huge. Every time I get huge in any video game, I'm like, is this a good idea? Am I doing, is this gonna unbalance things? Is this gonna be annoying? And then I do it, I'm like, yep, this was a great idea. I love to do the things that I do. It is a good day to do that which must be done by me. John Freeman. One second, dude. I gotta find this treasure. I'm digging for treasure, you guys. Chill out. Oh, it's a ball of mud. Oh, well. I do like how it, I didn't comprehend that rush towards treasure literally meant, like, yeah, he runs faster and kind of auto runs toward the treasure. Like, I'm just kind of holding straight on, but he still goes in that direction. That's pretty fun. I like this big guy. Big ol' lug. What a stench. Oh, do you not like these Pokemans? Do you need help? Odo.
Quack. I'd keep your distance if I were you, Quack.
What do you mean? I'm just here to sell my wares. Come on. You can't. That's ridiculous.
You're taking up the spot where I was gonna set up camp. Those little stinkos. Someone else from the team to handle this. Someone good at battling. I'll fix it for you. They stink something fierce. Just leave it to me. You insist, but you gotta beat 3 of them, so be ready to run and stay downwind. Is it gonna be 3 of them at the same time? Because that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3 of them at the same time. All right. Well, we're certainly not going to disappoint them, now are we? Good job, Pikachu. You're so smart. You're such a good boy. Yeah, use tackle. Ew, not poison gas. Ew, poison gas. Just wipe these frickin' dudes out. I appreciate that they're level 20, since I have to fight the 3 of them. Oh, nice. Way to avoid the attack that I wasn't paying attention to. I love you, Pikachu. Ow, I accidentally walked into that. Well, that was my fault. That's not your fault. I was just too excited. You weren't kidding. Yeah, we did a great job. Handled those stunky without getting smelly. Cool. Now we've got our fast travel spot. Here we go. Yeah. Not a whiff of stunky. A new base camp. Hello there. This makes a second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Mirelands. Perhaps some stunky will pop up for fun and games sometime, huh? Like, he just walks in from off screen. Like, come on. We just went over this. Yeah, sure. I caught 6 whole Pokemon. Here come the money! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, yeah, I finished Onyx. Finished Hippotupus. Finished Yanma and Budu and Pikachu and Graveler! Carnivine, you still need some... What are you gonna do? Use Acid Spray, seeing a strong style move, and defeat it with... okay. Oh, Budu's a friendship Pokemon. Oh, okay. I see. Look at the stupid unknown. Ugh. Number of different forms you've obtained. Stupid. Hate you. At least I got a bunch of stuff done. Yeah, 400 points from completed entries. We're almost big and strong enough to be more big and strong. We need to go back to the village and tell them that we fixed the thing. Hi, Don. Or Akari, excuse me. You better hurry to the commander's office. What? What happened? Hey, girl, what happened? Hello? Where's it? Let me just grab this side quest real quick. What a massive mushroom. Morel the mushroom hunter is curious about the mushroom growing on Parasect's back. Okay. Well, I've got an alpha, so maybe he'll like that. Thinking of battle strategies to use with his Pachirisu. Okay. There are no other requests. You know what, satchel dude? I would like more space in my satchel. Teach me. Yes. Why can I not just pay like 30,000 and just get several upgrades at once? You suck. I hate you. Why do I have to do this? It's alright, Sabaka. I'm just here getting mad at Satchel Man. You have to increase your stupid inventory one space at a time. No! Don't talk to me. I hate you. Leave me alone. Second floor. Alright, what's going on up here? What are you people freaking out about? We have a situation here. What is it? Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arizu knowingly kept this from me. What? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. She was at the milk bar, drinking several milk. Yeah, have a good night, Sabaka. We're just about to wrap up here. Anyways. Somehow involved with the situation with the raising Ursaluna, and it's all a big mess. I could call Ursaluna. I could just do that. He and Warden Kalaba found you worthy. That's great! They could find Arizu. Well, if you're strong enough, if Ursaluna deems you worthy, you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. Brava Arena. Alright, we'll go there, and we'll do the thing. You must quell any Pokemon that cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Huh. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. Poor Arizu. Or, what is she? I think she is Captain Mercury. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, let's do this story thing real fast. And then we'll wrap it up for the day. I want to go to the Bogbound camp. Gosh, time really flies when I'm playing this game. Like, it didn't even feel like much time at all. That girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I can still smell him from here. Uh-huh. He knows the scent. Go get her! Yeah, you know, I really am having fun. I wasn't sure how much fun I would be having. You know, I felt maybe I'd get tired of it. But, you know, it's been really good. Oh no! She's on the ground. Hey, Arizu. You doing okay? I calmed down the guy. You really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluda found you. Tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi. Dang, that's something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but dang. Oh, well, my luck's run out. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad when I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ugh. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry. Not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursulina was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. Aww. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursulina only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. I'm sure that's what caused it. Explains the strange powder I found on it. Must have been Lilligant. You okay though? Well, I was making bombs, but I fell over. I made all these spicy meatballs. Do you want them? I heard about how you did the thing. I learned about the gameplay loop. Adaman! Did you think I couldn't help you? No one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Alright, go do the thing! Alright, I'll go do the thing. I'll do the thing. Relax, okay? You guys, chill out. Alright, I need water type moves to kill Onyx. Or did I finish Onyx off? I wasn't paying attention to myself. Okay, I did finish Onyx off. I don't need to do that anymore. When did I defeat a Haunter? I don't remember doing that. Defeated Carnivine with flying type moves. Never actually seen a Goomy, huh? It must be around here somewhere though, because they're in the thing. All right. Well, we've certainly got some stuff laid out for us. Baby doll eyes, yada yada. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. So I won't be starved for content on my own. Yeah, okay, so Ursulina just straight up walks up the mountain. Sweet. Oh no. Oh, I'm having a little trouble there though. Whee! I love the way. Whee! He just kind of flies away. Oh, it looks so bad. I really do like this game, but come on, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go around then, aren't I? I don't think I have anybody with flying type moves, actually. I think that's something that I am missing, at least in my current party. Alright, well, let's go give the, this other Pokemon a shot. Whatever it's called. You know, actually, oh, wait, that's sparkling. I want that. We'll go defeat the Lilligant. And since we've got Quilava, it shouldn't be too much of a chore. Actually, I wonder if we could defeat this Tangrowth with Quilava real quick. Or maybe even capture it. Who knows? Yeah, you sit right there. 45. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. It's probably gonna have something to try and just own me with, but got flamethrower now. Yeah! Yeah! Get burned! Maybe I can just straight up smack it with a leaden ball and be done with it. I kind of figured that the alpha Pokemon here would be like an order of magnitude stronger, but looks like we're doing okay. Yeah, Tangrowth. Let's go. Get some level ups in there. Can I evolve Quilava yet? No. Maybe we can get it to level 36. 36, I feel like generally is when your starters tend to evolve. If not exactly 36, like in that area. I'm a little girl and I won't get spotted. Boink! Wake up! Flame wheel, baby. I think about it every time. It's impossible not to at this point. Like, it's just in my brain forever. Hell yeah, another Tangela. Caught without being spotted. Hey, hey, hey. Exactly. I have a Pavlovian Oni Plays reference response. I guess I could kill that one of these haunters for science. Ow! Don't do that. Oh shoot. Ow! Stop it! Trying to kill this haunter right now. Ooh, it moves first. Don't like that. Hopefully I can get it in one. Strong style, let's go. Yeah. Good stuff, Drifblim. All right. Who's still locked on to me? I don't even know. There's another alpha Hippowdown. And get away from that. If I had, like, Roserade, then that wouldn't be as... You know, I'd go in for it. My only ground killer is a Badoo right now. You know what, Badoo? I need to use you in more fights. So that you can be friends with me. So do this. Good. You're doing great. Shoot. Come on. There we go. I can't believe I completely forgot that Badoo evolves through friendship. I'm such a dummy. I've forgotten about the power of friendship once again. You know what? I don't really want to go close to that Hippowdown. I just don't care for that. Just gonna stay further away than that. Okay. Maybe if I throw it at these things more, it will also like me more. I'm not sure how exactly friendship works in this. You know what? I bet I can just talk to it. Hey, little guy. Yeah. Friend. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even notice that it has little red and blue petals in its little bud. That's actually kind of cool. I've never noticed that before, because I guess I've just never seen it outside of the ball like this, like doing these animations. Yeah, they hang out. I love that if you take them out at the same time, they hang out. You know what? I want to do Badoo and Onyx. Yeah! They're happy. Oh. It's so cute. All right. Enough of that. Enough of this mushy gushy bullshit. Oh, nice. Stardust. I'm not sure if I'm exactly strong enough to take on Lilligant. But I feel like it'd be a good place to end the stream. Just clear out this this area so I can have free reign to explore on my own. You know what? No, we're not doing that. Actually, yes, we are. We are doing that. Oh, great. This Krogunk wants in on it, too. You jerk. Let me kill this Geodude first, and then we'll get to you, okay? Oh, it's, like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's the stupid tumbler stones. Alright, I really don't, I guess I don't have any flying. Driftblim, get in there. You're double weak to psychic. Get out of here. Just nuke this fool. Cool, cool. Yes, I can evolve him. All right, we're just gonna immediately evolve Quilava. And that'll put us in a good place to fight the the boss of the area. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I love his silly face. Quilava evolved into Typhlosion. Look at him. He's scheming. He's like, Oh, it's fire go. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't. I mean, obviously it was gonna be a new type, but I had no idea it was fire ghost. Yeah, and it's already mastered Hex. Okay, let's freaking go, boys. Well, that's exciting. What, research level chronologically, alphabetically, numerically. There we go. Typhlosion. Agile, strong, overheat, flamethrower, infernal parade. Interesting. So yeah, all this is gonna come from me battling with it, probably. I like how it's not like, yeah, catch one without seeing it. It's like, shut up. This is not real. Oh wait, I was going back to heal. Of course. You know what, I guess this should mean that I should get rid of not get rid of your Pokemon. Yeah, I want to see my Pokemon. Look at this. I've got Ghastlies, got Ralts. Okay, I think I just have girl Raltses. Oh no, I have a boy one. Hell yeah. Okay, so we'll be able to get a Gallade. We'll want one of each, thanks. Let's just do that right now. Let's swap Ralts for Driftblim. As cool as Driftblim is, and also I need to mark them. Mark for star, for friend, for use. This is like the only time in any Pokemon game that I've actually used markings. Okay, change markings. I really want Stunky to evolve. But here we are. Typhlosion. I like how he's like so like smarmy. I don't know. It's just funny. Oh yeah, right, healing. I immediately forgot what I was doing. All happy and healthy again. Hell yeah. Well, let's go take down that Lilligant. I mean, I don't necessarily even need to fight it, right? For the challenge. I just need to throw shit at it. How do I even get up there? I'm gonna have to figure that out for one. Excuse me, Pokemans. I guess I am gonna have to use... Yes, dude, I could just skip from one to the other. That's so good. Okay, so you just kind of... Yeah, okay. Oh, look, there's a whole way to get up here. And there's Rhyhorns. Rhyhorns with soulless black eyes that don't look like they're rendered properly yet. Let's just... You're just sitting there, bud. There we go. Rhyhorn caught. It's really that simple. Okay, yeah. Soulless black eyes simply rendered wrong. Yeah, come rush at me. See how that works out for you, friend. Oh, great. Or do stupid rock slide. Ah, dang it, it didn't do the... Didn't caught him in the act. It's just immediately getting sidetracked. There's just so much to do in this game. It's hard to beeline it. I just keep seeing things that I want to do. Gosh, I already don't have space in my satchel again. Actually, you know what? You're easier to fight when you just look at me, actually. So if you could just do that. Yeah, use an attack. And then I'll just... Or just sit there and don't. That's fine, too. Luckily, you're double weak to grass, so my Budu can actually... It can work you super hard. Oh, get wrecked. Now this is the power of math, people. Look, there's a whole other area over here. There's a waterfall. There's all this stuff. Is it Togetic? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wonder if I can nail it. Overshot. Oof. Dang it. Feather balls go too far. Mess me up. Ah, gosh, they're stupid. Luckily, this is exactly what they're for, and I don't use them for anything else. They in fact arc up a little bit. Oh, I was too far away. I guess I'm not allowed. When it goes like that, I'm just inclined to believe that it says no. Yeah, you run away. This is between me and this Geodude for no reason. Die, die, die! Oh, nice. Ralt's got a new move. Oh, it's up there. I get up there. No. Okay, so, okay. There's just a way to get up. Like, come on, there's gotta be. I keep making this harder on myself than it. Oh, that's an alpha. Ow, shoot. I'm just trying to get... There. Oh, 10 iron chunks. Hell yeah, worth. Anyway, sorry to get in your business or whatever. I'm just gonna leave. All right. Oh, look, it's that diamond settlement I was talking about earlier. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna make it to Lilligant today. There's no way. You're from the Galaxy team, aren't you? You know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. Do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried worked. Okay. I'll go ask for some medicine. Gather information in Jubilife Village about medicines. I can do that. Yeah, there's actually a whole lot more to do. Once again, these areas are kind of enormous. And I'm shocked, like, that there's so much to do. Can I go in your house? I'm gonna go in this person's house. I have no concept of personal space. Ooh, it's an old loom. Time also causes it to age and eventually die. Just something to think about. Uh-huh. Rift opened up in the sky. I sure hope it's not some sort of ill omen. Hey, that looks like the champion from Black and White. And that's somebody. I know. Oh, I know that face. Can't place it though. Anyways. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a good place to stop. Just like last time, we're stopping right before the big Pokemon. We can go get a taste of it. Go look. But like, look, there's this whole area I have to go through. And that's it. There's an Alpha Rhydon. Surprised it's not a Rhyhorn, but you know, whatever. Look, there's all that over there. This is kind of nuts. Every time I don't think there's gonna be more, there's just a little more. Aha. 1 second, guys. I just have to... Oh, I don't have space for it? For a peat block? Ow, hey, that was... What the hell are you doing? Typhlosion. Typhlosion's gonna take care of both of you. Ooh. Look at him, he's like, ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad we got to see him fight before we left. This is so awesome. Yeah, I don't even need to use flamethrower. Just flame wheel these idiots. Or at least one of them. Ow, bite. Yeah, weakness to dark, a little rough. Bleh. He's like, bleh. He loves it. He actually loves it. Peat block. I wonder what this even does. Put this with the other things. Kind of try and organize my inventory. Kind of put things close to each other that I feel like go together. Yeah, kind of have them in a line there. We'll move some of our berries up here. Oh, my brain is becoming satisfied. There we go. Incompatible. Black augurite. I'm gonna see if that is for... Discard. Be gone, spoiled apricorn. What does Pete block for? It is loved by a certain Pokemon. Okay, well, good to know. Hey, it's a Sudowoodo. You got some of them hanging around. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to do. And there's a whole other mountain to go up before I get to that. Alright, well, this has been fun. Like, I've had a really good time with this. What is that? A leaf? What, a leaf stone? Holy shit. Wait a minute, you guys. Wait, hold on. Ugh, there's too many of you. I need this leaf stone. Ugh, throw away stupid, Here, eat this citrus berry. There. And you eat one. And you eat one. And I could throw it away. So I could grab this fucking leaf stone I just found laying around nowhere. And then run away. No! That's bullshit! Okay, we're going back to camp. Yeah, wild Pokemon are dangerous. Who knew? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, nice. We can just go to this diamond settlement. That's actually sick. Well, that's convenient. Gives me a closer place to the frickin' mountain up there. All right. Oh, it's like a video game or something. Okay, so tomorrow we will be back on with Danganronpa. Hopefully this area will give me plenty of fuel for my brainworms. So I will not have any problems putting this off until the next time we should actually play it, and I can play my other games in the meantime. So yeah. See you all later. Have a lovely day, a lovely rest of your day or evening or whatever. I'm gonna keep playing this, but I first need to eat. So I will see you all later. Goodbye.